Welcome participants. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rashmi and Behera, and it's a pleasure to welcome you all in this enlightening webinar on natural language processing (NLP). I truly appreciate you taking the time to be here today. It's exciting to have such an enthusiastic audience need to discover how NLP is revolutionizing the way we engage with technology and comprehend human language. But before that, let me say something about myself as well as the webinar target. I work as a Python full stack developer at Oritos Consulting Private Limited, where I specialized in building intelligent solutions using data, machine learning, and automation. Over time, I have developed a deep interest in NLP, which plays a crucial role in making computer understanding, interpret, and generate human language. So, what we will do in today's webinar, in today's session, we will spend first 40 minutes exploring NLP through slide, where I will introduce its fundamentals, application, and key technologies. After that, we will move towards practical demonstration that will be 20 minutes, where I will build an AI voice assistant using NLP. My goal is to ensure that by the end of this webinar, you will have a clear understanding of NLP and how you can grip it in your own projects or workplace. But let me say some significance of NLP in AI and human computer interaction. In today's digital world, the ability to process and analyze text to speech is revolutionization industries. That way, NLP science it's bridges the gap between human communication and machine intelligence. With NLP, we can develop application like all you know that chatbots, voice assistant, sentiment analysis, automation translation, and much more. Businesses use NLP to analyze customer feedback, automation response, and extra insight for understanding data. Whether it's virtual assistants like very popular Siri and Alexa, or Google Assistants, or I can say that AI powered customer support. NLP is shaping the future of human computer interaction. By the end of this webinar, we will understand why NLP is one of the most exciting fields in AI. So I feel that some overview you have in your mind that what is NLP. So as you can see my slide, natural language processing is a branch of AI that enables computer to understand, interpret, and respond to human language. As I give an overview to you, it is used in various applications like virtual assistant, chatbot, and language translation. So, as you can see in my slide, there is some example virtual assistant like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant using NLP to understanding and response to voice command. So, let me give a slide picture, or I can say that I can create a small picture in your mind that just keep in your mind because in demonstration I will show you how we can create a AI virtual assistant using NLP. But let me explain what I will take. Let me take Alexa. How Alexa works in day-to-day life. I think that I no need to say you because suppose user said that what's the weather today, then what happened? There will be speech recognition which convert to text Okay, then NLP processing. Okay, then NLP will process it, identify intent, weather inquiry, then it will retrieve weather details, then it will make a text to speech response with, as you asked to Alexa, what's the weather today? Today's weather is sunny. It will be a response by the AI assistant, virtual assistant. So let's move to a second slide. What is the agenda of this NLP? I will give a introduction, and in second there will be a theory section. Then there will be, as I told you, I will give a demonstration of practical how to make AI voice assistants. Then at last, if you have any question or conclusion, so let's move towards another slide. Okay, what this slide says as introduction to NLP with AI voice assistants. What is NLP? And as you know, also I told you, NLP is natural language process. It is a branch of AI that helps computer understanding, interpret, and response. That's same all. Why AI voice assistant? AI voice assistants are great for learning NLP. By building one, you can see NLP concept can be used in practice. Okay, let's move up. So this is all about this slide. Let's move towards our next slide. What is NLP processing? Okay, because this webinar is all about NLP, so I can say that as you know what is NLP, that I no need to say. But in this, NLP is divided into two main subfield. That is, you can see in my slide there written understanding, okay, and generation. I want another one part that is interpretation. Okay, understanding, you can say that NLU, natural language understanding. Okay, another one is generation. You can say that natural language generation. Okay, NLG. So, what is NLU, natural language understanding? It enables machine to interpret human language. Then there will be a process of interpretation where analyze context and meaning in text. Okay. Then it will be generate. Okay, which would say that natural language generation create human-like text response. So NLP bridges communication between human and computer. It is used in virtual assistant, spam filter, and chatbots. The NLP mesh project to reach $109.2 billion by 2032. This is not exact. This is approx value. Okay, so this is all about this slide. Let me move towards our next slide. Okay, so application of NLP. You can see that there is the four main thing I have keep in this slide to explain you what is the application of NLP, that is chatbot, speech recognition, sentiment analysis, machine translation. Okay, so in which field we use this all application? Okay, in NLP enhance customer support with chatbot, voice assistants utilize speech recognition, sentiment analysis, monitors social media, machine translation breaks language barrier, AI generates new summarize. Let me say something else also. As you see that in day-to-day life, every website they are using chatbot because it is not possible to give every time reply 24 hour. So they are making a chatbot for same question. Like suppose if we download any particular project of or if we have any query, then that will automatically be generated by the chatbot what you have asked it. So it is kept in customer support. So this all is all about this much about this slide application of NLP. I don't want to elaborate much more. Okay. So let's move towards the next slide. Key component of NLP. This is very important key component of NLP. If you don't know what is the key component of NLP, then you can't use NLP in your project. Okay. So the first one is tokenization. What tokenization do? It's splitting text into word simply. You can see also there I have written split text into word. For example, if you say hello world becomes hello world also exclamation. It will simply split your text into words. So our second one, lemmatization and streaming reduce word to their root. For example, running becomes run. Stop word removal common words focusing on important terms. Name entity recognition, identify the names, location, date, or organization in your text. Okay, these all are four components which is used in your project if you are using NLP. So this is all about this much of slide. Next, move to our next slide. NLP techniques with example. You know the key component of NLP. Okay, so this is the techniques that text classification, sentiment analysis, okay, determines the tones as positive or negative, machine translation, okay, translate text between language, chatbot and AI assistant, automates conversion via WhatsApp, etc. So these all are the techniques of NLP. Let's see our next slide. NLP in AI voice assistants. As I told, how we will be using NLP in our voice assistant. The process is first speech to text. Okay, if you say something, it will convert your speech into text using speech recognition. Our second process is it will process our text, okay, using NLP, understanding intent using NLP techniques. As I told you, okay, text classification, sentiment analysis, machine translation, chatbot, and AI. Okay, that is same. This is our second. And our final step, text to speech. Okay, we generate response and convert our text to speech. It will give us reply. This is the whole process that I will demonstrate you by using NLP. Okay, moving towards next slide. Okay, now it's time for to demonstrate your project. So give me a couple of minutes. Okay, first of all, make a new folder. Uh, Let me give this folder name AI voice. So first of all, we have to make this type of folder. Okay, that is I have written A. Sorry for that. AI voice assistant. So let me open in VS Code. Okay, let me create a AI voice. Create a file AI voice dot py. Okay. First of all, as I told you, we have to import speech recognition. So I will write here import speech recognition. I will use alias because this name is very big. I will write simply SR So we import this speech recognition for convert our speech into text. So next we have to import pyttsx3. So to import next pyttsx3. This I import pyttsx3 for text to speech conversion. Okay. Without this, you can't make a text to speech conversion. You have to import also this. So first I import speech recognition, which converts speech to text. Okay, I use alias because I need this. So I gave a short name SR. Okay, then I have import pyttsx3. Okay, which is make our text to speech conversion convert. So you have to use also this. So next, don't worry, you can find this code and webinar section in our YouTube channel also. I will give in comment. I will give this code in the description so that it will make it easier. You can copy paste it and you can run this also. So I will write engine equals to UI s2 dot init. I will use init function over here so that it will call automatically. Next, I will create a function depth or function name. Let me speak. In You might be thinking why I create this function because inside this function I will write such code. It will convert text into speech. The AI assistant will use this function to respond to user command. Okay, for that I will write engine dot say engine dot say in say function I will keep it text. Then I will use engine dot run and wait function, which is used for speak the text immediately, and the author query I use to make text to be spoken. Okay, it will make help in that. So I will create another function, def listen. Inside this function, why I create? Because inside that function, okay, user input through the microphone, recognize the speech and convert into text. So I will use here speech recognition. Okay, so simply I will write recognizer equal to SR. As you know, I use alias speech recognition as SR. So I call here SR dot. recognition function I will use here, okay, which will create a speech recognition object. What it will create? It will create a speech recognition object. Then I'll let with sr dot microphone as source. So we need also suppose use the system microphone as input by this query. Okay, so, okay, okay, okay. Then simply I will write print listening dot dot dot. This this query I have written print listen because when you will be running this program, it will display a message or give a indicate that listening so that you can speak. So next recognizer recognizer dot sorry I don't I will write recognizer dot adjust underscore for underscore ambient noise source. So I see. So this line I have written because it will adjust for background noise. So if there will be any type of background noise, then it will adjust. Then I will use audio equals to recognizer dot listen source. This query will be capture your audio input from you. Okay. So next I will use your try function text equals to I use try function over here. Text equals to recognizer dot recognize underscore Google audio. Okay, this query I have write because it will help to convert your speech to text using Google API. Okay, everybody know Google API. Then okay, there is a 10 minute. If you all get disconnected, then again you can join in that same link. Return text, return text dot lower function. Return text dot lower function. This query I have written because it will convert your text to lowercase for easier command processing. Okay, so here I will use except except extract speech recognition. I have used alias by the time of import, unknown value error. So we have to use also exception if unknown value error if come, then it will say something to us. What it will be say? We will write print. Sorry, I could not understand. Sorry, I could not understand. So if there will be any error, unknown value error, then it will say us sorry, I could not understand. I have to write return non return non. Okay, then I will create another function def process this command. In that I will pass command. This function I have used because if any recognized command and take appropriate action, the assistant will respond based on the user input. Okay, so I will write if we will use here if elif if I will say hello in command, then speak hello, how can I assist you? So again, I will use elif elif because I need to give some more command. So I will write here if I ask your name, then speak, then speak. I am your AI assist assistant. Then I will write another relief. I will say if exit in my command, then it need to speak goodbye. Then I will use exit function. Then last I will use else speak. Sorry, sorry, I could not understand. Then I will create a while loop. So I need this command to be continue in loop. So I will use while loop, while true, while true, user command. So guys, there is 2 minutes left. Again, I'm saying if you get disconnect, then rejoin in that same link. User command equal to listen. This line I'm written because it will call the listen function to get user input. Okay, so again I will write a condition if user command, if user command process, if user command process command, why it is showing error. Okay, I missed and so there is 1 minute. Let me run. So there is last 1 minute. Let me run this program. As you have seen that I have written a small AI voice program. If I say hello, then it will say hello. How can I assist you? If I ask your name, he will say that I am your AI assistant. If I say exit, then it will say goodbye. Let me run. While I am running, you can see that it is listening. If I'll say hello,
Hello. How can I assist you?
your name, your name,
I am your AI assistant.
exit, exit.
Goodbye.
Okay, you can say that this is a small AI voice assistant that I have used NLP to make this. You can add much more like if you need a weather report, then you can use Google Weather API and many more. Let me minimize it. So this is the demonstration I show you, and this webinar you will get in YouTube also, and this code I will give in description box. You can find it. Thank you so much. You can see that our company detail is on slide. For more information, you can contact to our company. This is a phone number, address, mail, and website. Thank you so much again, and I hope this webinar is informative for you. Thank you.